That's because he can't wear nothing else because he a Knicks fan.
Right.
He can't wear nothing else because... What is Derek?
What is Derek?
Is he a Knicks fan?
Ask him.
Is he a Portland Trailblazers fan?
We haven't heard him speak on the Trailblazers all year.
Right now on the podcast, declare your fandom. What team are you a fan of?
The Bulls.
Nope. There's a comma there, which means he's about to name multiple teams. Okay. Other than the Bulls.
Spurs. And
When did this happen?
He a LaMarcus Aldridge fan. Yeah, he's always low key been like.
I guess he always says Manu.
I just named them. But
Okay.
Big small little shit, and they gonna turn into big things.
Wait. How many games does the Spurs have left?
They have
8 games.
I'm looking at the schedule. You got the Hornets, you got the Cavs, the Hawks, the Wizards, the Cavs again. It's the Kings. It's real doable, baby. It's real doable.
I would love to see them win out. Just win all 8.
Just win all 8.
So you just switched teams, huh?
They did have a very good
No
win
Nurk.
against who?
It's the Celtics.
And who had what?
Aldridge had 48.
Okay.
Very impressive. They've been sleeping on.
Oh, this hasn't been updated. Yes.
The next series out west, we have the Denver Nuggets versus San Antonio Spurs, and I'm gonna let D Mills take the floor right here since this is beloved Spurs.
See, we got the youth versus the vets. This is going to be interesting, man, because the Spurs are very good defensively, and the Nuggets are a juggernaut offensively. But I think the Nuggets are going to be intimidated by the vets. I think the Spurs are going to come out and like really get into them, and I think they're going to be shocked by how fast, like how well the Spurs can handle this moment.
I got a question for you. What's the Spurs starting lineup?
Pretty sure it's Derek White.
DeMar.
It's not a trick question.
DeMar.
I'm literally asking.
No, Rudy Gay comes off the bench. He's been coming off the bench the whole year.
Bertans doesn't start, does he?
Forbes, Jakob Poeltl, LaMarcus Aldridge, Derek White, and DeMar DeRozan.
Jakob Poeltl is definitely going to have to play defensively.
But the Spurs also play really good like team defense.
They do.
There's no like one individual.
What are y'all predictions?
I think it's going to be a grind up for the Nuggets.
I got the Spurs in 7.
Yeah, I got Nuggets in either 6 or 7. You got Spurs in 7?
I got Spurs in
A lot of people picking that upset.
No,
a lot of people are picking
this
that.
is like
The next series, the Denver Nuggets and San Antonio.
The Denver
Spurs.
Nuggets played well in those last 8 minutes with their backs against the
was on the
wall,
phone.
season on the
He
line.
was on Xbox in the
Listen.
phone, and Trail was like, I just packed my bag and they winning.
But I still feel confident in this team. The Spurs have been amazing because it's the Spurs, and
But can they win in San Antonio? I don't know.
I think they could.
I don't think that
The Spurs fans are great, but it's not like it's the
Spurs.
loudest place in the world.
I don't think they're ready.
It's the
Marcus
AT&T Center, right?
is a different animal at home.
You're showing your bias.
You really are.
I'm just saying that team is different at home. We gonna see. We gonna see.
They're actually not different at home.
I think they were the best home team in the league.
Yeah.
They were 32-9, and they suck on the road. That's why they were the 7th seed. They were
And they stole
32-9.
They took home court already.
So maybe Derek on to something.
I think the series is over.
Oh,
Maybe Derek.
but didn't you pick the Nuggets?
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Somebody at this table picked the Spurs.
I picked
It wasn't
the
me.
Spurs.
It wasn't.
I picked the Spurs.
Maybe it was him.
Did you pick the Nuggets?
Yeah, I picked the Nuggets.
Then it was him because we all picked Nuggets and he picked the Spurs.
The series is over. I'm telling you.
It's over after they just
After the
blew
loss.
a fourth quarter lead.
The fat lady is singing. You just haven't heard her yet.
You showing your bias.
You are showing your bias, but hey, maybe he's right.
Maybe
Don't be surprised if next week we're up 3-1.
So let's talk about the next series, which is Spurs Nuggets. Derek was pretty confident saying that we're going to come into this episode and the Spurs are going to be up 3-1.
I told him.
But the Nuggets fought, and it's 2-2.
I didn't think they had it in them. I did not think they had it in them to win that road game in there.
We're here to
We already know who's
preview
gonna win it though.
Yeah, the Spurs.
Denver in 7. It's
on
been
now.
that way.
Exactly.
They not ready.
Didn't last time you come here, it's like, you're gonna be, when we come back, it's gonna be a 3-1 and it's gonna be a wrap. Something like that.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
did say that.
they're not ready for the pressure of a game 7.
However, that's not how it up, and it's 3-3.
Y'all not ready to play in that high altitude.
What? We stole game 1.
Yeah, because
in
y'all,
that altitude.
Y'all was ready. Y'all was fresh. Now it's been games and games. Y'all been beat up. LaMarcus and DeRozan just put up an incredible game 6.
Yeah, I expect that from grown men. You don't have to tell grown men to get up to play it.
Oh shit!
They suck on the road, though.
What
They suck
about
on
when
the
they
road.
got blew out?
You said what?
What about when they got blew out? Was
It
that like
happens.
game 5, game 6?
And it's going to happen again
The Spurs
tonight.
blew them out.
But you just said you don't have to tell grown man to get up and play.
It happens.
Oh, but now it happens.
Nuggets, right?
Nuggets.
I don't know who to go with this on this one.
Who did you pick it before we got to game 7?
I had Nuggets winning.
Then there you go. Go with your gut.
I got Spurs.
Can I get a score? It's a blowout.
No, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna come down to the stretch. I think the Spurs are gonna.
I'm switching over.
It's gonna be something that
I'm
will
with
happen
the
in
Spurs
game
on
1.
this one. I think they got games.
Number 5. I mean, no. Number 6 for me is LaMarcus. That's my boy, man. I love him.
You know what's so funny? Do y'all remember that?
We on what?
6.
Okay.
You remember the story with that 55-point game he had
against OKC?
Yeah. And then we were at like the bowling alley, and Derek's like going crazy because they got the TV playing.
And he's like, Derek is in his work fit, standing up, watching the game, arms folded, screaming and stuff.
He's got like a beer right next to him.
He was giving the team buckets that's on the TV. OKC.
Yeah.
Steven Adams could not contain him at all.
Yeah. LaMarcus is also my 6. I expected you to have him a bit higher just because it seemed like with your list, you put your heart into it a little bit, which is fine.
I had to leave the bias at home.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Yes,
I don't bring the bias to the table ever.
Well, I don't know. That Portland Trailblazers team you mentioned.
Shit, CJ is the 3rd best shooting guard.
And lastly, the San Antonio Spurs have made the playoffs 1,000 years in a row, and they are projected to win 37 games.
37 games?
Damn.
Ain't no way in hell.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry.
37 games.
All the other teams in that division are going to make a 10 game run.
They had the Mavs.
But they're going to take an 11 game
run. But
run.
they got the Spurs winning 37 games.
No way that this is the team that takes a step back. Out of all the teams that could.
I think they got better. Especially DeJounte Murray.
Too,
yeah. So I don't know how they taking a step back.
I feel like they're going to be in the same area that they were last year.
Yeah.
Like that 7, 8, 6 range.
Told y'all last episode that something happened with FedEx where the package for Pierre and Derek's present is missing, but it actually showed up like an hour after we recorded that podcast. We were still sitting here, we were recording the after show. Go download that, by the way. And it came. Part of it came. Pierre's gift is lost in the ether somewhere, so I got to call FedEx or the people that I bought it from. Either way, Derek's gift is here.
I see this.
I'm excited.
Drum roll, please.
Derek, I bought you a signed picture of LaMarcus Aldridge. It's authentic. It has been verified. And this is him going up against Zebo, another one of your favorite players, maybe.
Oh, my God.
He just seemed like the type, you know?
When I saw the package, I was like, what can be that small?
You thought I got you a book or something.
I was like,
damn, I got to read
book. I was thinking about it last night before I went to bed. I was like, it has to be a poster.
Before he went to bed.
So... You that type of person when you look at the shit, analyze it.
You shake the box under the tree.
I was thinking like, should I have asked him? Can I shake the box?
But yeah, that's
because I thought it was a phone case for some reason.
That would have been cool too.
If it was signed,
yeah.
By LaMarcus Aldridge here.
Do you have anything like that? Not signed, but like pictures like that.
No.
So do you have a place you gonna put that? Probably on your TV or some shit like that.
Probably put it on my wall.
You gonna hang it?
Yeah.
You can hang it. You can get like it's an optimal size for like a picture frame. You can do a lot of things with it, or you can throw it under your bed. It don't matter too much. It was just a gift from me to you because I know you're a big LaMarcus Aldridge fan.
I would never throw this under my bed. That's disrespect.
Believe it or not, pretty damn cheap to get LaMarcus Aldridge's signature apparently. Because who's buying LaMarcus Aldridge's signature besides me for Derek? But there it is.
Yeah. That's a good ass point.
The next one, we got some Lakers news. I've heard the Lakers have interest in acquiring DeMar DeRozan, according to Kevin O'Connor, and the package would have to do with Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green.
Bye, Danny Green and Kyle. It was nice knowing you, but hey, welcome comp 10.
Everybody numbers look decent in that Spurs system.
They say like the Spurs. D-Mills, are you still a Spurs fan? Because you didn't talk about it from the Spurs perspective, so I'm kind of trying to figure out if you're still a Spurs fan.
I mean, I feel like this is just like them trying to get DeRozan off the books. I mean, I feel like Kuzma's like a nice little project, but is he really like the star of the deal? I mean, I think it's just really just trying to get him off the books, in all honesty.
Okay.
Rumors. I want to get to the first rumor having to do with the San Antonio Spurs, who, I mean, they're rumors, so take them as that, you know what I'm saying? It's rumored that DeJounte Murray and Derek White might be gettable, was the exact words used, because they're trying to figure out a direction of their organization. That reaction tells me you didn't know about this, Derek, so how do you feel as a Spurs fan that might be the case, if you are a Spurs
I'm very
fan?
surprised to see DeJounte on the market.
You would have knew about it if he was where?
In the parties?
Yes, he was in a party. I brought it up yesterday.
I did see like some on my phone about the Spurs, but I didn't click on it. I didn't.
Fake fan.
But like,
let the Bulls come up. I'm clicking it.
But yeah, I'm very surprised to see DeJounte. I thought he was like the PG of the future. I mean, he's young. He's very versatile.
and he's progressed every year. He's literally gotten better, and I felt like next year was like going to be an even bigger jump. Because like last year, offensively, he was way more aggressive. His playmaking has stepped up.
He still could be. It doesn't say that they're making him available or trying desperately to trade him.
He
Just that they could be
got that,
gettable.
like,
And I think that's also why he's a great coach. And why he won't retire soon, because he's already won 5 rings. He's just chilling. There's
And
no
he's
pressure.
showing
and
that
he's
he can
always competitive. That's how
Yeah.
like you don't know the direction of when he's still the coach, because I mean they're always gonna have that chance, that Popovich chance to like making some type of run during the season or something like that.
He's kind of showing you that I could do both. I could be player development and I could be your championship.
He's always showing that shit.
Yeah.
He had championship teams and was developing
Minor-
Kawhi.
Yeah.
Is he the greatest coach of all time?
He's my favorite. Yeah, I will say. Yep, he's the greatest coach of all time.
What I liked about
You know.
Pop the most is that if you had the hot hand, he was going to play you over his starters. Like, if Patty Mills had it going or Manu had it going, Parker, you can come sit next to him. Like, he did that type of shit where it was like, you would be surprised that he even did that. Like, no, it was funny. It was one moment when they were playing the Bulls, right? The Spurs were killing us. They were up like 20. With
Wait,
like,
well, so you us with the Bulls, even though the Spurs are also your team?
this was a while ago.
Before you
no,
did
listen,
Spurs.
Derek, just give up the Spurs. You're
No,
not a
listen
Spurs
to the
fan.
story, though.
I'm just saying, you're not a Spurs fan. Like,
But
tell
just- yeah,
tell them
okay.
to stop saying that, bro.
Okay, but just listen to
Dang, he just gonna give up your fandom?
He's not. We get on him too much with the Spurs shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I just think
Everybody likes the Spurs.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What were you
you
saying?
did it multiple times.
yeah, what was you saying?
You said
Oh.
the Spurs were playing against the Bulls, and
they were up-
killing us.
Yeah, they were up a lot, like
So
20.
who's that? Who's winning?
I have no idea.
Who's
The
killing?
You have to
Spurs, the
clarify.
Spurs were killing the Bulls.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And they were up by like 20 with 5 minutes left. So Pop took out all his guys. And the Bulls came back, and you just see him just standing on the sideline just pissed off. Because, like, it's like a 4-point game. And, like, the Bulls are coming back. And, like, he didn't even put his starters back in. He just let his
Who
bench.
won that game?
The Spurs won by, like, a barely. But,
You want to see Greg Popovich pissed? Tracy McGrady, 13 points.
oh, yeah. That's.
Devin George losing that.
The San Antonio
got-
Spurs.
I got the San Antonio Spurs.
I got
Sacramento.
Sacktown.
Not so disrespectful.
I literally got I got
have sacked
Sacramento.
12.
Yeah, I got the Spurs. I got the Spurs right over Sac.
Okay,
so,
okay,
Like, they're
okay.
going to be right around the same area.
Both be a little bit ass, a lot of ass.
I like the Spurs. I want to see DeJounte Murray have a most improved player type year. I think Keldon Johnson off of the USA thing, like Derek said.
It's going to be a big development year for the Spurs, and I think it's going to be very fun to watch.
They have 82 games this year. How many do you think you're going to get to watch them?
I watched a good amount of Spurs games.
That didn't
last
answer
year.
my question.
But maybe 40. I'll try to
Devin
watch
just
that.
said-
That's
Boy,
some
that's a
lying
lot of
shit.
games.
How many Bulls games you gonna watch?
Who was their first round pick this year?
It was the wing.
The first.
The wing.
The first. I forgot who
Josh
they drafted.
Primo.
Yes.
Joshua the first.
Yeah.
40 games is a lot for that weak ass team. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But they're fun to watch. Keldon and DeJounte be very fun to watch.
Who would have thought before the season started that out of the four of us, Mike would be the one that's down bad, like with their organization?
He's 12 and 12. Yeah.
12 and 12. Because
What
first of all,
I
I don't
said
know
before
what
the
to
season
count for
about
you. Are you a
team.
Bulls? Do you count as the Bulls?
He's a Blazer fan.
Okay,
He's a
then
Blazer fan.
if that's the case,
We're
then
not
never mind.
giving him the luxury
Never
to
mind.
all of a sudden.
Because y'all
jump-
just fired y'all boy over
He
there.
does not get the luxury to all of a sudden jump on the Bulls' dick because they have a fun team.
True.
I agree.
Stay where you was at. It
agree.
ain't that you
I
hated
agree.
the Bulls, you supported them, but stay a supporter. You've always been over Blazer.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you have 100% of fandom, Derek. What percentage of your fandom goes to the Bulls? What percentage goes to the Trailblazers? What percentage goes to the Spurs?
Before
Because
you answer, think about it, because we all know you. So any cap or bullshit you put on this mic,
I'm not even gonna sit up here and say that I'm like a go
If
hard.
I was him, I'm
Spurs
putting
fan.
more percent on the Spurs than the damn Blazers.
he can't name me the Spurs lineup right now.
The start lineup?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I?
Do it, motherfuckers. Why you
DeJounte,
thinking?
Derek White, Keldon, Jakob, and is it?
Yeah, once you
no,
say
Lonnie.
once you say is it, you're wrong. You
Lonnie?
don't know.
I feel like they be switching this shit a lot.
I'm just gonna say there's never been a moment in time where I couldn't name my favorite team starting lineup.
I know. I never said the Spurs. Was
Okay, so
my
answer my original question. What percentage?
You asked me why couldn't you? You just-
Your team.
Who did they start last game?
It was
Devin
Dougie
Dougie
McBuckets.
McBuckets. Yeah, he been
Yeah,
starting all
keep
season too.
No,
Don't he normally shit?
no.
You see how he about to do the Skip Bayless?
See,
no,
yeah,
the
they
dunker
had-
spot is.
No.
They had Kata Bates D up start the other game prior to that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Doug-
what I'm
But that's
saying.
because
Doug's
Dougie's
on
been
the bench.
injured. Doug was
Yeah.
injured. It wasn't he was on the bench. He was getting DMPs. Every game he's played, he started. I'm looking at it right here.
I did not know that.
Shout out to Doug.
Shout out to Doug, 11 points per game.
Dangerous game to play.
Shout out to Doug. Hey, we love you over here,
You playing a
baby.
dangerous game. You see how you're confident you about to say? It's because he usually come off the bench.
Usually, I thought he did come off the bench.
Okay, so answer my initial question. Fuck the Spurs right now, or maybe don't. What percentage of your fandom is Bulls, Blazers, others?
I would say it's 50-50 between the Bulls and the Blazers.
Spurs.
I would give the Spurs. The DeJounte loss was but they also got like 3 first-round picks.
Is it a loss though?
No, it's not.
That's the thing.
They got 3 first-round picks out of it. So,
Okay.
You one of them GMs that are just your team. You be running
Wait,
your
what?
team into
There'll
the
be
ground.
40
Say your grade,
wins
right?
every
Yeah.
season, no picks. Huh?
You don't value
You didn't say his
picks
grade.
at all.
He didn't
right?
say it's great.
I would give it a B. I just think it was an okay offseason. They did give Keldon Johnson his max. I love that they drafted Sohan.
Was it his max?
I
Did
think
he
it
get a
was
max?
480. Not at 80 million. 80 million.
They
is
had
not
a better
max.
offseason than the Jazz.
Yeah, because I like their draft picks more. I like the Jeremy Sohan.
And it's been 30 years since we've seen him decide to not be good. So, and they finally did it, and they did it early too, and got the most out of DeJounte Murray. So they set the market for the offseason
I
for
feel
sure.
like they're going to be a very fun team to watch.
I disagree completely.
disagree, too.
That team is gonna be so ass.
I just feel like if you like guard play, you're going to see some
Well,
pretty good
he's a
guard.
Spurs fan, so of course they're gonna be
I
fun.
did
to
know
watch.
it. excited.
Last season, he said he stopped watching them.
True.
I'm excited to see Keldon in like a bigger role. I don't know how
You think it's gonna be more
look.
fun than last season with DeJounte being an All-Star?
No. But I still think they're going to be very fun to watch some nights.
Eric is a guy that just be talking without.
Just because I feel like DeJounte is like the star to watch, but I
But,
feel like this
but
team
he
is
just
like
said
a
that you
collective.
stopped watching eventually.
So if you stop watching the more exciting team, how the hell you even gonna watch this team at all?
I feel like I'm gonna watch them a little bit the first month of the season, and unless somebody like if Keldon like dogging, we'll tune in. Are all of your teams underperforming right now, Derek? You have 3 teams and they're all underperforming.
Well, the Spurs are trying to underperform, so that don't
Yeah,
count.
they don't even have a backup point guard.
What's their start lineup, Derek?
Trey Jones, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, Jakob, and then
The best. Basically the best one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
did I say Keldon Johnson already?
You sure did. You had him at the 2.
He's not the 2 though.
But that's what you had.
Oh, I was just naming names.
That's fine.
I can't remember who the third player is.
Have you-
Wait, it's not Doug. No, Doug comes off the bench.
This is why we didn't want you to say nothing, Mike. Mike gonna give hints.
We can.
Have you
Go
been
ahead,
impressed
Dinos.
with Jeremy Sohan so far this season?
Yeah, I feel like he's playing solid for a rookie. I mean, he's just doing everything he did in college. He's just being a solid playmaker, defending. He's rebounding. He's just doing everything.
What
like
do you think
he
about
did
the
in college.
change in his game?
The free throw when
Yeah.
he shoots, I like it. He
He's
improved
shooting like
his free
70
throw.
something percent
Yeah,
from
he's
free throw
improved-
with the one-hander. Who are the top starting 5 for the San Antonio Spurs? Are you devoiding that fandom?
KB.
Are you dropping it?
Okay. I'm gonna say,
Are you doing that live on the podcast right now? Dropping your
I'll drop
Spurs
my
fandom?
Spurs fandom right now.
Okay.
No. I'm not buying it. You dropping it because KB asked you that.
No,
Oh my God.
no, I'm not doing it because he asked.
Are you gonna replace it with a different team? Are you
No.
gonna stay to this 3-team thing?
No,
So you're just a 2-team guy
yeah,
until when? Until the Spurs are good again?
no,
Until they get Vic this offseason?
nope.
Okay.
Now listen, I asked Mike to shut up because I felt like he was on the verge of saying anything. At some point, we need that 5th player.
Yeah, because on some real shit, that's almost unacceptable, bro.
Literally.
Almost.
It's like,
Literally.
bro.
And
Almost.
that's the only reason I told you to shut
Oh,
up.
Devin Vassell.
Okay.
Oh
thank
my
you. I was gonna
God.
say that's one of
I'm
the
sorry.
main motherfuckers to
I'm
watch
so
on the
sorry.
floor.
Shout out to Big Dan.
I'm so sorry. I snoozed
Literally
on,
one of the main
Yeah.
reasons you would watch the
I
Spurs.
snoozed on you, bro.
And I like how you slipped that in. He's doing everything he did in college. What college did Jeremy Sohan go to?